I'm Jeff Strang, the editor of Trader Boat, and I'd like to welcome you on board the Dyna65 motor yacht. If you don't know about Dyna, Dyna's a yacht manufacturer from Taiwan. And we're having a bit of a look through, and our immediate impressions are of a totally changed boat. This was a boat we were a little bit critical of in the past for not really being designed for Australian conditions. Well, look, the designers back there in Taiwan have gone all out, and this boat is ready to cruise the Gold Coast and anywhere you'd like to go in Australia. What's immediately apparent about this engine room is the height of it, like the head height. It's fantastic. So you've got an open space with great access to a couple of beautiful Caterpillar C18 1,000 horsepower engines. Look, we've said it so many times before, it's very, very important to save time in servicing and ease of use if everything's well laid out and clearly labelled. And what we've got right here on the 24 and 12 volt banks is great heavy duty cabling, well set apart, good labelling. Carries on down here in the fuel rack, down below. Again, it's obvious what everything does. Even here on the main isolator, again, anyone can come down here and figure out how to get this boat powered up or power it down or just see what's going on. And that's super important, and you don't always see it. So I'm pleased to see that on board the Dyna65. Here we are down below in the accommodation spaces, the forward accommodation spaces of the Dyna65. To forward you have the VIP guest cabin in the bow. It's got a semi-island queen berth up there. It's got its own dedicated ensuite, which we love to see. Just to starboard here is the twin single cabin. It has its own day head next door. One of the things I did notice walking through is that each of the heads or each of the bathrooms has been individually tailored. Quite often what you see is a boat with a whole lot of repeats in the bathrooms. All of these are individually styled. Of the many features on the Dyna65 that stand out, for me this full beam master has to be the one with the most wow factor. Look, it's palatial in its proportions, it's palatial in its presentation, right down to this beautiful curved headboard. Finished in this bird's eye maple. It's a lovely honey colour, it's very warm, it's very inviting. All the pelmet lighting trims really add to that inviting atmosphere. Look, I'm not sure the term ensuite does justice to this full beam bathroom that services the master cabin. Twin heads either side, twin sinks either side. Walk through to the middle, twin shower heads. Not a lot more you can ask for there on a boat, is there? Beautiful. In case you're wondering what cabin this is the walk-in wardrobe for the full beam master. Yes, that's right, this is a wardrobe on a boat. There's my head height, there's the rail, in case you don't believe me, the coat rail, shelving, and it's actually quite a decent stroll to the front door. I love it when a boat designer takes a kitchen approach to a galley. Look, loads of space, beautiful bench tops here, and on the side again, nice wooden covers over the sink. I like that the cupboards don't protrude too far, so you don't sort of have that tendency to feel a bit claustrophobic or knock your heads on them. We often see that as a problem. Westinghouse fridge freezer right here, aircon above your head just to keep you cool when things are getting hot in the kitchen. Nice dining table to starboard, easy access from the galley, and of course to forward we have that enormous sort of 3 to 4 seat full beam master command centre, augmented of course by the command centre upstairs. On a balmy Queensland evening like this, it's really easy to appreciate this open air approach to boating. Up here on the flybridge, it's a really interesting styling. Dyna have chosen not to put the windows in, so it's it really is open to the fresh air. I've really enjoyed that approach today. It's certainly been pleasant for us. Nice helm as well, like loads of room up here. Nice sporty wheel, great visibility. Really, you couldn't improve the visibility in any way. I really like Dyna's approach to this walnut dash. Rather than taking the manufacturer's kind of pre-molded templates for things like these thruster controls, they've built the imitation walnut paneling, and they put the controls into them. It just looks that much nicer, and that much classier. Like in the past, we've looked at Dyna before. I tested the Dyna52 myself in Hong Kong, and we talked to Dyna at the time about really identifying what a boat for Australia needs, and I think they've really taken on that challenge and done a beautiful job with this boat. It's open, it's totally lifestyle orientated, yet it's got some styling that really sets it apart. You know you're looking at a Dyna from a distance, and that's an important thing for me. This boat is great value at the price it's offered for. It's finished beautifully. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I certainly haven't been. Dyna65, nice boat.